my second day in college. It's not good. I don't mean that it's bad or anything, it's just it's hard. I expected the first few days to a week to be easier, as we were still getting used to college and all. But the thing is, it's not. Just in the second day in college, I already experienced this. Some of you may know it, some of you may not, but this is what they call an Ethernet cable. It's basically what's responsible for your internet. It's also what's responsible for your CCTV cameras. The hard thing about this is, there is 8 small cables inside this massive one. What makes it more bad is, in order to get the wires inside this adapter thing, the white thing I'm touching, you have to strip 8 tiny wires without scratching them, without damaging the insulation, or else you have to try again. We were given 3 caps, 3 of these plastic adapters by our teacher. It was not reusable, because when you make a mistake, you can't reuse it. It's a one-time thing. So I had to be careful. Imagine threading 8 needles at the same time, while all 8 needles are fighting against their will to be put in holes. Worst thing is, an Ethernet cable doesn't just end here. An Ethernet cable has 2 ends. It has 2 ends on it, meaning you have to thread 16 different cables, 16 different tiny little cables into tiny needle-sized holes right there at the top, while at the same time avoiding the insulation. And this string is part of the insulation, or at least the thing keeping the insulation together. And it's not easy just because of threading it. What makes it harder is these caps, these adapters. They're sharp, very sharp. So at the same time trying to thread 8 different tiny cables into an adapter, you are getting hit with this sharp thing. It hurts. Oh yeah, might I tell you, my teacher gave me like 3 different caps, 3 different conductors for this Ethernet cable. 3 of these things, I don't know what they're called, I don't remember. I was so focused on threading them I forgot what it's called, but he gave me 3. 2 to use and 1 just in case I accidentally break the one by making a mistake. Because if your wires, the small cables, are not in the right order, remember the 8 cables inside this thing needs to be all in the right order in order to work, because if they don't work, then you don't get a working camera or an Ethernet or an internet. So you have to put all 8 in the right order, or else you have to try again. I was given 3 of these adapters. I used 2, and let me just see. I guess I have it right here. I did my job well. I didn't make a mistake, and it went great. Because of that, I have 1 spare Ethernet cap or something, whatever this is called, because I did a good job. I get to keep this and this because I did great. It's hard. Well, this is day 2 of college, so stay on if you want to see what happens in day 3.